What up? What up? What up? It's your boy Chaotic One, and I am back, baby, with another video. Tonight, we gonna be reacting to the future, the Tesla event where he unveiled, Elon Musk, that is, unveiled a whole lot of things. We're gonna be discussing that in tonight's video, and we're going to review a couple videos of some things that he got dropping. Y'all ready to get into it? Let's do it. What's up? I go by the name of Chaotic One, program director for KMHP Digital Radio. Make sure you download that free app on Google Play and Apple App Store. Just search KMHP Digital Radio. We are online 24 hours. Tap into that good music. But right now, we are inside of the entertainment channel, the YouTube channel that is. And tonight, we're doing a reaction. As I said, we are going to be reacting to the future, the 2024 Tesla unveiling, where Elon Musk unveiled a whole lot of things. We're going to dive deep into it, and we're going to see if, if this is the thing of the future or whatever the case may be. So with that being said, how y'all been doing, man? It's your boy Chaotic One. You like the channel, man? Definitely hit subscribe, hit the like, hit the share. But when you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell, that little bell, and make sure it turns black. And then you're going to get all the notifications when we drop videos like this one. So on that note, we are going to get into the unveiling event. Y'all ready to get into this? Then let's do it. This guy's definitely always thinking outside the box on something. He a billionaire that just got money to play with. Money to play with. And I think that this is like inside of a building somewhere. So they actually built the whole look of it, the whole city look for the cars to drive around and all that. Man, that dude's top level.
Welcome. Welcome to the Wii Robot Party.
Now, I told y'all this is the KMHP Digital Radio Entertainment page. So, man, y'all going to get a little bit of everything. And I feel like that this We Robot movement is in relation to us as human beings. And it's still some form of entertainment, because that's the whole purpose of him pushing what he's pushing. But let's continue.
So we have quite a show for you tonight. I think you're going to like it. As you can see, I just arrived in the robotaxi, the cybercab, and there's 20 more where that came from. So they've
the cyber taxi
been traveling. There's no people in them, as you can see. The car's just going by with no people. 50.
They got that whole thing they built that.
Fully autonomous cars here tonight. So you'll see Model Ys and the cybercab, all driverless. You'll be able to take a ride in the cybercab. There's no steering wheel or pedals.
No steering wheel or pedals. That to me, getting inside of that for the first time would be the weirdest experience ever. Like, just to have a car that just picks you up, no driver and no steering wheel, like that would be crazy.
So yes, and you will be able to buy one.
Look, man, consumers really don't sometimes care what they're buying. They'll buy anything. you know, and but this right here to me is equivalent of big people toys so far, because I think he's thinking like the Jetsons. I don't know, some of y'all might be young, but the Jetsons was a cartoon that was super advanced with everything that we're doing right now was back then. You know, I remember watching that cartoon as a kid, and it literally everything from the FaceTime, everything was in this cartoon, and that was back in like what, that maybe 90s, 80s, early late 80s, somewhere around there. But let's continue.
Yes, exactly. And we expect the cost to be below $30,000. We do expect actually
Would you guys buy one? 30,000, a car that you can basically just jump in and it takes you where you need to go?
to start fully autonomous, unsupervised FSD in Texas and California next year. And that's obviously, that's with the Model 3 and Model Y. And then we expect to be in production with the Cybercab, which is really highly optimized for autonomous transport in probably, well, I tend to be a little optimistic with timeframes, but in 2026. So, yeah, before 2027. Let me put it that way.
So are you guys ready to live in a world where you're going to see cars that drive themselves and just pick you up? Like, is it going to change or revolutionize the driver as we know it, like the taxi, the Ubers? Like, will it be something that takes over that whole market? Who knows?
When you get in, you'll see like it's really quite a wild experience to just be in a car with no steering wheel, no pedals, no controls, and it feels great. Something we're also doing is, and it's really high time we did this, is inductive charging. So the robotaxi has no plug. It just goes over the inductive charger and charges.
Wow.
So yeah, it's kind of how it should be. Oh, and also,
so this is the next thing, is the party bus. He unveiled a party bus as well that's self-operating, of course, no driver. Thank you. Let me watch the video and see first before I just say that it's a party bus. I know it's a transportation bus though.
what happens if you need a vehicle that is bigger than a Model Y? The Robovan. The Robovan is we're going to make this, and it's going to look like that. Now, can you imagine going down the streets and you see this coming towards you? That'd be sick.
So basically, it's another might not be a party bus, but it's another form of the taxi, the self-driving taxi that he's producing. It's just a bigger version with more people in it.
This can carry up to 20 people, and it can also transport goods. So you can configure it for goods transport within a city or transport of up to 20 people at a time. So this is gonna, the Robovan is what's gonna solve for high density. So if you want
the Robin,
want to take a sports team somewhere, or you're looking to really get the cost of travel down to, I don't know, 5-10 cents a mile, then you can use the Robovan. Some people call it the Robovan, but speaking of robots.
And the final, no, actually, matter of fact, I got another one, but this one is basically around what the video is about. This next unveiling right here. Let's check it out.
So everything we've developed for our cars, the batteries, power electronics, the advanced motors, gearboxes, the software, the AI inference computer, it all actually applies to a humanoid robot. It's the same techniques. It's just a robot with arms and legs instead of a robot with wheels. And we've made a lot of progress with Optimus. And as you can see, we started up with someone in a robot suit, sort of down, and then we've progressed dramatically year after year. So if you extrapolate this, you're really going to have something spectacular, something that anyone could own.
I mean, really, are you guys really ready for the future? I mean, it seems like he's got plans to go into mass production. I can't get my words out. He got plans to go into mass production of selling this, and I've heard through the grapevine that it's like maybe 30,000 for one of these, and it does a lot of things. But we're gonna talk about that in a second. Let's finish the video up.
So you can have your own personal R2-D2 C3PO. And I think at scale, this would cost something like, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000. Probably less than a car, is my prediction long term. It'll take us a minute to get to the long term, but fundamentally at scale, the Optimus robot, you should be able to buy an Optimus robot for, I think, probably $20,000 to $30,000 long term. So, and what can it do? It'll basically do anything you want. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids. It can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks, whatever you can think of.
So my question is this: are y'all ready for the future? Like 30,000, like. If you got the money to play with, would you invest in one of those robots? I mean, being lazy folks, some people probably would. Some people probably have one, as I said, as like a toy, or you buy a car or a new car, whatever. But all the things, would you trust that? And for me, I personally right now, because it's something brand new, I don't know if I would, but I know when I was little, when I was a kid, and I used to watch like different strokes, it would always Arnold had that that robot in the corner. I always wanted a robot, but we was like in the projects. I would have never thought that we would be seeing a humanoid robot at this point. But I got one more video I want to share with y'all, that something else that he's unveiling that I think is going to be top notch. I know I said about 12 or 13 minutes, but just bear with your boy, man, and we're going to make it happen. But let's get into this last unveiling right here.
Elon Musk threatening to ban Apple devices at his companies. This is in response to Apple's new partnership with OpenAI.
Elon Musk has just dropped a bombshell on the tech world. He's announced that he's building a new smartphone called the Tesla Model Pi, and he's claiming it's going to be so revolutionary, it'll completely change the way we think about phones. If you thought the iPhone, Samsung Galaxy, or Google Pixel were the pinnacle of smartphone technology, think again. Musk is promising a phone that's not just better, but miles ahead of anything else on the market. But what exactly makes the Tesla Model Pi so special? How does it compare to the competition? Join us as we discuss this and more. The vision behind
A new phone. Let's dive deep into this.
Tesla Model Pi. Before we dive into the details of the phone itself, let's talk about why it was made. Elon Musk is always looking for ways to push the limits of technology. He's known for sending rockets out into space and notably for making electric cars. His aim has always been to create tech that really changes how we live. The Tesla Model Pi is Musk's latest project, and he wants to change how we think about smartphones. This phone isn't just any phone. It's meant to be like a mini supercomputer that works perfectly with other Tesla products. It's supposed to be more than a phone. It's a whole new way of using technology. Musk wants the Model Pi to blend artificial intelligence, connectivity, and eco-friendliness in ways no other phone has. It's designed to do everything from mining cryptocurrency to connecting with Starlink satellites, making it stand out from all other phones on the market. So, what will this smartphone look like? The design of the Tesla Model Pi is truly unique. Musk and his team went for a sleek, minimalist look that feels more like cutting-edge tech than a regular phone. The body is made from a special alloy created by Tesla. It's really tough and can handle extreme temperatures and bumps. The phone has a nearly edge-to-edge screen with no visible front camera, buttons, or ports. How? The camera is hidden under the screen, a feature that only a few other brands have tried.
Wow, this is, man, I just got into the Apple and already, man, they finna introduce something new that I know everybody's gonna switch over from. That's crazy. Let's continue.
Instead of buttons, the Model Pi uses touch-sensitive areas on the sides of the phone, making the design clean and modern. One of the coolest features of the Model Pi is its color-changing back panel. It can shift colors based on where you are or what you're in the mood for. It's a small touch that makes the phone feel more personal and stylish.
Wow, that's amazing. That's crazy. For real.
The Tesla Model Pi's display is something special. It has a 6.9-inch OLED screen that supports 4K resolution and HDR10+. This means you get incredibly clear and colorful images. But the real game changer is its solar glass screen. This tech, inspired by Tesla's solar panels, lets the phone recharge just by being in sunlight. Imagine
Ooh, you ain't even gonna have a charger for this. This dude is thinking out way, way outside the box.
setting your phone down at a cafe or on your car's dashboard, and it recharges all on its own. No cables needed. This isn't just a cool trick. It's a big step toward making tech more sustainable and convenient. The screen also has an adaptive refresh rate ranging from 10 Hz to 120 Hz. It changes based on what you're doing. So whether you're scrolling through social media, playing games, or watching movies, the screen adjusts to give you the best experience while saving battery. Performance, setting new standards. Under the hood, the Tesla Model Pi is packed with the latest tech. It uses Tesla's own custom chipset, which is great for AI tasks and super fast performance. This chipset works perfectly with the phone's software, making everything.
Man. I'm asking y'all. So I want to know, are y'all ready for the future? You know, we got the new taxis that drive themselves big and small. He already got the electric cars on the street now that you just plug in. And you know, the robots. Like, are we really ready to see these things? I mean, these are things that we have seen on TV, and are we really ready to see them in real life? These are the questions. I know me personally, I'm really into that phone. I like that phone. I really, I'm feeling that phone. So who knows, man? Who knows? Are you ready for the future? I am. We gotta all be ready for the future. But on that note, this is a reaction to the Tesla movement. I am your boy Chaotic One. If you like the videos, the reactions, or whatever the case may be, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get all the alerts when we drop videos. Make sure you like this video, make sure you share it, and please leave your feedback down in the comment section of this video. And all views and opinions expressed about anything on this channel are strictly of KMHP Digital Radio and our staff. And on that note, I go by the name of Chaotic One, and I'm up out of here. Till the next video. Peace.